Hey guys, this is me Aparna. Welcome to my channel TarotWarrior. I'm here doing a love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of June. Please remember that not all the messages will resonate with all the Cancerians out there. These are general love readings, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if none of these messages resonate with you, please do check your other placements, your moon signs, your Venus signs. You can check those for additional messages as well. Today we are going to look into your side and your person's side, and your person could be anybody who you're thinking of at this moment, or maybe somebody, it could be somebody you dated once long time ago, somebody you're separated from, somebody you had a crush on. Basically it could be anybody you are thinking of at this moment, okay? So yeah, and if you don't resonate with your side of the story, please feel free to reverse the sides as well. Energies are fluid, so maybe I could be picking up their energies in the reads. So Cancer, let's see what messages do we have for the sign of Cancer in love for the month of June. Okay, let's see. So here we go. Cancer, you have the Hermit in your past. You have the Prince of Spring in your present position, and you have the Princess of Winter in your future position. They have life experience in their past position, 10 of Winter in their present position, and 3 of Spring in their future position. And the mutual energies are the 4 of Spring. Oh wow, awesome. So Cancer, I see that you were rather in a hermit mode in the past. You have the Hermit in your past position. It could be that you basically took a break from everybody and everything around you, okay? It's the Hermit mode is a more an energy of going within and not probably interacting with a lot of people, just being by yourself and healing and analyzing and reviewing. It could be that you were in a relationship and there is some kind of an instability maybe, or something happened in the past which made you in this Hermit mode, okay? It need not be a breakup, but it could be that you were just pressing pause on everything, maybe even the relationship or the person that you're thinking about. You may not have been in a relationship with this person, but if you have put in a lot of energy into this connection, maybe you are taking a break from that as well. But basically you're just taking a lot of time for yourself to analyze things and just taking care of yourself. Like it's also a lot of healing that's going on in this Hermit energy, okay? In their past, I see like the life experience card 16. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So something also happened in their past which caused a major shift in their life, okay? Whatever that happened was a major event for them, and it kind of changed a lot of things. It could even be a change of perspective, but a change in the mentality, the way they have been living so far. It could be a lot of things, a major change, basically. Like this is in the original tarot deck, this is the Tower card. So like the foundation itself is crumbling down, and they are building new foundation, okay? So basically it's a huge life-changing event that's happened in their past, and like I said, it need not be an event. It could even be like how they've mentioned here, it could be a belief system that no longer works for them, or it could be a change of perspective, or they just or maybe something major that happened that like changed the way they looked at things, at relationships, altogether. So something happened in their past as well. Okay, in your present, I see Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. So there has been some kind of an activity, Cancer, in your present life. I see, in your present position, I see somebody just swooping in and somebody who's very charming for sure, very confident and very restless. So maybe it happened quite suddenly, I think, and they were very eager to kind of come towards you, take some kind of an action towards you. Like, so it says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So either you are already right now in a relationship, or you are probably thinking of somebody who you see as this passionate person whom you can have a relationship with, and it could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with anybody who have any of these signs, it need not be those signs, but maybe it's the energy that they are imbibing at this moment. But yeah, something hot and happening is happening right now in your present life, in your present position. Okay, in their present, I see the 10 of Winter. So 10 of Winter is walking away from something that was really difficult. So like, considering that they had that life experience card in the past, I'm not surprised that to see this. So life experience itself is not a bad card. It's about something has fallen and they are in the process of rebuilding. Like, you can only rebuild when something has come down to the earth or crumbled. Okay, you cannot rebuild on an existing when there's something already existing on a piece of land. So they were already in the process of rebuilding or whatever, walking towards a new beginning. And this is again like, they're letting go of all the difficulties in the past, and they feel like a weight lifted off their shoulders, and they're looking forward to greener pastures here. So you can see this fairy, she's looking at, it's cold and there's snow here, and she's looking at something which is more green and beautiful, and there are sun rays falling on that side of the valley. So she's looking towards better times. Okay, so even this person, like, if there was some kind of an addiction or codependency on their end also, they are walking away from that. They're getting better, they're feeling better. So yeah, they are also like consciously trying to move away from the negativity that was around their life, or maybe the negative perspectives regarding a relationship. They are just walking away from that. Okay, in your future, I see the Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and diplomatic. Information that could help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, and indigo, child or adult. So this could be, this is actually an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but maybe you are taking on this energy, you're being this you've come to a very real plane, I think, because maybe you had certain expectations from a relationship which, you have come to a realization of some kind, a practical realization of some kind. Okay, and also maybe you have, either you've got some information maybe about this person who you're thinking of, or maybe this person, so who you're dealing with in the present. So I don't know if they are both. It doesn't look like, because this person is walking away, or maybe it could be also like, it could be the same person. They are walking away from things that were not going right in their life, going towards greener pastures. And it could be you, it could be them here, that is, maybe you are the greener pastures for them, like maybe they realized after that life experience card in the past. They realized that they want to be with you and they are charging towards you. If it's not happened yet, it will, like, in some days or very soon. Okay, so you have come to a certain realization here, or you've got some information about this person which is not a very wonderful realization or information, but nevertheless you have kind of maybe come to accept it in some ways. Okay, we'll clarify and see what this Princess of Winter is about. But here you've got they have got the Three of Spring. So they are being very patient and very like they are planning their steps very carefully. They are being very calculative about what to do next, or what steps they should take in the relationship maybe. But it's all good. It's not in a very manipulative way of some kind, but they have certain plans in their mind. Like they probably think that this is how the relationship should go, or this is what I should do, or this is what I should this is when I should commit. So maybe there's some kind of planning that's happening in their mind or in their head about you. Okay, and it's all good because there are good things coming for them, that's for sure. All the planning is working out for them, and the mutual energy for both of you is Four of Spring. So that's a wonderful energy to have, because it's about companionship, it's about celebration, it's about togetherness, it's about having deep feelings of happiness and being content, and it's a good card. So I think you both really want to pursue this relationship with each other. That's your common goal. Like you both have the same goal in mind. Okay, so let's see what is this Princess of Winter for you. Cancer, what's the Princess of Winter for Cancer, please? Please clarify the Princess of Winter for Cancer. Please clarify the Princess of Winter for Cancer. Please clarify the Princess of Winter for Cancer. Please clarify the Princess of Winter. The Eight of Spring. Let's see what is the Three of Spring for Cancer's person. I actually want another card for the Eight of Spring. Please give me another card for Princess of Winter. Please give me another card. Three of Spring, please clarify the Three of Spring. Interesting. One more card, please. One more card for the Three of Spring. Got two cards. Seven of Autumn, Seven of Summer. Okay, so the Princess of Winter was clarified by the Eight of Spring and the Ace of Spring. So from the Eight you've gone to the Ace, which is a good thing again. I think there are, because this card is about stress, stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So maybe there has been some kind of change, like I think it's again got to do with this person, because she's looking here at him in a way, not completely, but she's looking in that direction. So I think that maybe that initial phase of the relationship, or about the person, when you meet the person for the first time, you have a lot of rosy things in your mind or in your head, and I think you're suddenly coming to a very realistic kind of realization. Okay, I don't think it's a bad card, but it's like just that things have dust off with regards to this person, or with regards to this connection has settled down. So maybe here there was a lot of passion and restlessness, and a feeling of like just charging towards each other in a good way. That has kind of settled here, because now you are like, I mean, there has been something which has kind of caused you a certain realization about this connection. Okay, and also like maybe there are so many things happening simultaneously that you're just you're just trying to be like very practical about things, okay, like about the relationship also. And you've got the Ace of Spring. It's time to take action, be fearless and happy, pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So it could also be that you are now focused on career, and you've got a lot of things happening in your career sector, like which is why you're like very busy trying to multitask and do a lot of things there, and also trying to manage this connection on one end. Yeah, but it's all good, okay, at the end of it, because here this is a card of action. So the universe is like telling you that no matter what energy you have, like even if you have the Princess of Winter energy, it's time to take action. And the Princess of Winter will take action, right? She'll take a very realistic action. I mean, she's very clear, so she will and she's very focused, so she will take the action more from her practical point of view than her emotional standpoint. So, and please don't go by the gender here, okay? It could apply to both men and women. So yeah, so whatever action I think that you're going to take, you're making a very practical and a very clear choice, okay? That's what I think this is about. In their side, I see the future card, the Three of Spring, is clarified by the Nine of Spring. So they are guarded about something. Maybe they are just waiting to see how you will react, I think, or what action you are going to take. I think they are guarded about that. They're guarded about their feelings. Maybe they just want to, and here this is a card of planning their next step. So maybe they are guarded in the sense, not guarded, but maybe they are just being very cautious about, they don't want to rush in like and ruin things maybe. So maybe they feel that if they do rush in and be impulsive, they'll ruin it. So they're just they are just having that wait and watch kind of an approach and going slow, okay? Yeah, see, have patience again. So again, this is another card of patience. Like they're waiting for things to materialize, because this person, this kid has harvested all the seeds, and now he's just waiting for the fruit to ripen. So even this is a card of planning and taking a pause. Okay, so they have done everything. They have, I think, made the right steps or taken the right steps towards you. Now they're just waiting for you to reciprocate in some way. I think they're waiting for you to take an action. okay, Cancer. And this is the 7 of summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over analyzing the options. So I think finally, they have taken so much time in planning and planning and planning that the universe is like literally telling them to take action now, which I think they will, but it'll be a slow action, okay, Cancer. If they make if they take the first step towards you, then expect it to not happen suddenly. It will take its time. And this I'm talking about commitment, okay? Maybe they've already come towards you, right? They've already shown that they are interested, and they're keen to, like they've shown that they are really interested, and you have that kind of energy or chemistry that is very clear. But I think if you're expecting something very formal or very long term with this person, it's going to take some time, okay, because they're just in that planning and analyzing kind of a mode, and it's taking them a lot of time to kind of, they're stuck in that energy of planning. But eventually they will take a step towards a formal commitment, maybe, or a long-term commitment, okay? So yeah, I think it's all good, Cancer. I don't see anything negative as such, except for the first card in their past, but it was in the past position, and even you have come out of that hermit stage in your past. I would also like to say one more thing, that this energy of the Prince of Spring can also be your energy, okay? So maybe you are rushing into something, or you are rushing towards them. It could even be that, like, you've come out of the hermit stage and now you are, ready to go, like you're ready to pursue a relationship maybe, or you are rushing towards this person who you have in your mind. So this could also be your energy, okay? But whatever it is, I see a very wonderful mutual energy for you, like 4 of Spring. So I don't think you have anything to worry about, Cancer. Let's see what are the oracle cards saying for you. What messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Wow, this was already like this, so I'll just shuffle again. What messages do we have for the sign of Cancer, please? What messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Let's just sign of Cancer. Okay, let's see. You have get grounded, you have don't dim to fit in, and you have the great gathering. So Cancer, maybe like I said here, in your present position there is some kind of a rushing kind of an energy, and I am not surprised that you've got this card of get grounded, because maybe, and we see that in the future, right, you are being more practical. So I think this card is trying to tell you that if you are feeling a rush of energy, or maybe you're not feeling so energetic, like if you're in the hermit mode, you need to ground yourself to create a balance of energies, okay? Nothing in extreme is good, so just ground yourself, be out in the nature, take walks in the park, any place that is green and lush with plants and flowers maybe. But just ground yourself and try to have that balance, okay, in your life. The second card that you have is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So yeah, like the universe is saying, like, at no point should you try to fit into somebody else's idea of you. You need to be proud of who you are, and the other person has to accept you for who you are. So you don't have to try to fit into somebody else's idea of perfection. You're perfect just the way you are, okay? So don't dim your light in order to fit into somebody else's life, okay? And the great gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. So whatever, I don't know, whatever, if you're feeling a bit off, if you're stuck, or if you have that energy of like you don't know what is happening, where you're going in life, you don't have to worry at all, because there are people like you out there. You will find your soul tribe, okay? Like a lot of times we feel very lonely. We feel like there's nobody who understands us. There's nobody who accepts us for who we are. There's nobody who realizes that, you know, we are like this awesome individual. Nobody who appreciates our potential. So the universe is saying, like, at no point should you feel that you are alone, because you're not. You have a lot of guides and angels around you at all times, and you have people out there who are like you, who look up to you, who probably will cherish you, and you just need to look for them, okay? You just need to meet them. It's just about divine plan and maybe a little bit of effort from your end, like reach out to people, or you know, keep yourself open to new experiences, okay? Because you are going to find that like-minded kind of people out there. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope this resonates with you in some way. If it did resonate, please do give me a like, share and a subscribe. It'll help me grow as a reader. And I'm going to come out very soon with more readings for you, Cancer. Till then, you take care and bye.